Yorba Linda is going to make this to go up 3-2 in the penalty shootout, forcing Katie Zamora to have to score to keep the Lancers' season alive, and she's going to bury it in the left netting to keep it going. After Yorba Linda makes again to go back up, Demi Lamelli needs to score to keep the Lancers' season alive, and she buries it. After Yorba Linda misses, it's going to come down to sophomore Denise Rodriguez to put Amat in the Division III championship, and she gets it. Bishop Amat is advancing to its third championship game in 3 years. They will face Pasadena Poly in the championship this weekend. They win on penalty kicks 5-4.
Some of our teammates missed PKs, but we picked them up, and that's what it's about, right? You have to believe this is a championship team, right? So let's go get it done. Fight ourselves, right?
Here's Bishop Amat coach Ruben Gonzalez after another, and we say this a lot, coach, another dramatic victory. 0-0, you win 5-4 in penalty kicks. First, talk about the goalkeeper switch. You put Evelyn in goal. She was sitting all day. She had started the 2 previous games. She comes up big in the penalties.
We've been practicing since before the playoffs started on PK, so we kind of knew our strengths, and you know, we know Evelyn she moves around well when it comes to PKs, and so we decided to make the switch after the overtime.
Talk about the game, just the run of play, because if you were counting chances, you guys had, you know, 10, 15 more quality chances than them throughout the game. It had to be frustrating to have this game go to penalties.
Yeah, they had a great keeper. I think she made some great saves on some of our plays, and you know, we talked about shutting it down in the back, and we were hoping that we can get a goal and win the game. Unfortunately, it didn't happen for us, and we had to go into penalty kicks and win it in penalty kicks.
And talk about the girl who had the winning penalty, the last penalty kick. She was only on the field a couple minutes and comes in there, and she's the hero.
Yeah, I talked to her and I said, hey, if we go into the extra 5, you're going to be the 7th shooter. So just be ready, stay warm, and you know. And she only played a minute, I think, the game on a yellow card, and she was ready to put it away.
Congratulations, coach. You're going to play Pasadena Poly in the championship.
Thank you.
Here's Bishop Amat goalkeeper Evelyn Fieros. Evelyn, you're sitting all day. I know you had to be disappointed not starting today, but your team, they still believed in you going into penalty kicks. Talk about your mindset and being able to deliver for this team and get them to the championship game.
I knew I owed my team a big one. You know, last game I didn't have the best game of my life. You know, there was some mistakes, but I knew coming into PKs. I love PKs. I love them. They're my thing, and I knew I had to come in confident. I knew I had to come in clutch for my team, you know, and I knew I had to do anything possible to just react to it and block it.
I thought the first save set the tone, because in penalties, you want to stay ahead. You want to keep the momentum with you. You missed a few kicks, but you never got behind, and you're able to finish it.
Yeah, just the first PK is always, you know, like you said, it sets the tempo, and it was a huge save. You know, I got lucky. You know, I think I probably got the girl, you know, out of her zone, moving it in the goal. But I believed in my girls, you know, I believe in them, and we're in this together, and we have one goal, and we're just one game away. We're one game away.
Congratulations. You can smile now. You're going to the championship.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Here with Bishop Amat defender Kelly Velasquez. Kelly, in a game like this, that's 0-0 going to penalty kicks, your defense did an incredible job today, especially with their number 3. Talk about that, because they didn't get a lot of chances on goal.
You know, they had many opportunities, and we just needed to shut 3 down, because we knew she was like the really good player. And I give her so much props, but we knew if we shut her down, then they're going to have to play through someone else, and we didn't want her to score on us.
And talk about a game like this. Was it frustrating, because it seemed like you had chance after chance after chance, and you couldn't finish?
Yeah, it was pretty frustrating, but I mean, I had faith in my girls, and I knew whether it was going through overtime or PKs, we were going to get through this win.
And talk about winning this way in PKs when it's dramatic like that. Last goal goes in and you win it.
I don't like going into PKs, but if that's how we have to win it, then that's how we're going to do it.
Congratulations. You guys are moving on, Pasadena Poly in the final.
Thank you.
Here's Bishop Amat's Denise Rodriguez. Denise, you were the final kicker. It was your final shot that put Amat into the championship. Talk about that. You didn't play the whole game, came in a couple minutes towards the end, and you wind up being the girl that everyone's piling on after the game.
Yeah, I knew that we had to score and prove everyone wrong that we could win and make it to the final. Yeah.
How nervous are you walking up knowing if I put this in, we win?
Really nervous.
What did you tell yourself? Because you didn't waste a lot of time. You stepped up and took it.
That we have to win.
Very good. Congratulations. You're moving on.
You.